Right, afternoon, it's Thursday, 4th October 2018, it's just after 1 o'clock, currently looking at the pound dollar on a 4-hour time frame. We've tested the trend line and we've broken on down through it. I was watching this yesterday trying to look to take a short on the pound dollar from about 129.80 because that was the last support level that we had, which I'll show you on another time frame. Instead it wasn't ready, it consolidated for most of the day, but just after 7 o'clock last night I looked again and it started to look bearish, so I took a trade and shorted it from there down to, I was looking for 129.05. Again, I'll show you the reason why, but didn't quite get there, so we exited first thing this morning about 7 o'clock. This is about 12 hours later, for 45, just shy of 45 points. And as you can see, it's just it's found some support, and it's found some support at 129.20. Didn't quite break down. The thing to note about cable is that it has two resistance support levels, which is the 20 number and the 80 number. So if it breaks the 20 number to the downside, then it can drop quite considerably. The same can be argued to the upside. If it can break above the 80 number and hold, which it tested several times yesterday, didn't quite do it. If it can break above, then it can hold, and it may give it some momentum to take it to the upside. Now, you know, yesterday I was talking about it coming up and retesting this trend line. It hasn't done that, and if we were to draw another trend line here from this high, you can see that we've got several key points that it's currently using. So we're in a bearish trend at the moment, so perhaps after this swing up we'll see another sell-off at least down to this trend line. If we can break down below here, which is around 129.60, we could see 129 and much lower, just to show you the range on the daily, and then we'll go to the hour just to show you what that looks like as well. So the daily is just showing how we're currently just resting on that trend line. We've tested it and retested it, and it's currently giving it some support and holding. So, you know, this may be the start of a much bigger move up. Looking at other currency pairs related to the pound, like pound yen, pound New Zealand, they've all been rallying up quite well today. So the pound dollar has been dragging its heels, but it may well follow on with them. I'm not doing anything else for now. I'm just going to watch and wait and see what happens over the next 10 hours, 24 hours maybe, see what happens. But there's a bit of support there. Just lastly, show you the hour time frame. We've got the halfway mark. Now the pound dollar likes the 50 number as an area that it likes to target. So the 50% fibs, no exceptions to that rule, and that is at 129.80 that I spoke about earlier, which is the current support and resistance level that we've been toying around with. So we dipped down below it and we rested on it, rallied up above it, only then to drop back onto it, bounced off it, come back down through it. So you can see the way the price action's been kind of just messing around on this 50 level. It's the halfway mark. So now we've broken above it, probably use it as support, and could see it go all the way back up to 130.50, but if not, if we can get down below 129.80 and curl back down and start seeing a bit of a drop, then we could see another possible setup for another shorting opportunity to take it down from, say, 129.80, pretty much repeat the trade that we were looking at yesterday, and maybe take that down to 129 this time, which is the reason I'm saying 129.05 is that, as you can see, it's to 61.8. So that's also the support one, S1, is a good target area. So we're going to keep an eye on it. If it sets up today, we'll take it. If not, we might do it tonight into tomorrow like we did last night. Okay, so that's the analysis on the pound dollar today.